Hello, students. Today is Digits Lesson 4-3, Part 3. As you can see, there are 4 screens here. And the first one is an intro, which has a video, and some learning to go with it. So I'll be showing you the video and pausing it at different times to teach you and have you focus on certain things. I think you'll like the video. It's just real quick at the beginning of the kid is going to the carnival, but he makes kind of a funny, cool expression before he goes running to the carnival. So let's check it out.
Suppose there is a $10 entry fee for a carnival, and each game costs an additional $2. Make it.
Okay, so let's think about what that means. So entry fee means that you have to pay just to get in to the carnival. So $10 just to get in, and each game costs an additional $2. So $10 to get in, each game costs an additional $2. So each time you play a game, you pay $2 more. So $2, $2, $2 for each game. What they're going to do is ask you to make a table that reflects the relationship between the number of games and the total cost. Well, they're going to show you how to do it. So that's what they're saying when they say make a table. So that data table that shows the $10 entry fee plus $2 for each game.
A table that reflects the relationship between the number of games and the total cost. If you play one game, you pay the $10 entry fee plus $2 times one game. The total cost of.
Okay, so there you go. So the number of games, if you play just one, it's $10 to get in plus $2 times 1 for the one game equals 12. 10 plus 2 times 1, 2 times 1 is 2. 10 plus 2 equals 12. So your total cost if you went to the carnival and played just one game would be $12. $10 to get in, $2 for one game, $2, so 10 plus 2 equals 12. So let's see what happens if you do 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, or 5 games.
Of playing one game is $12. If you play 2 games, you pay the $10 entry fee plus $2 times 2 games. The total cost of playing 2 games is $14.
So there you go. So again, $10 that you had to pay to get in, plus $2 to play 2 games. 2 times 2 is 4. 10 plus 4 equals 14. So to play 2 games, you'd pay a total of $14.
The total cost of playing 3 games is $16.
Okay, so they went through that one quick. So let's see, does that make sense? $10 again to get in, plus $2 for each game, and you played 3 of them. 2 times 3 is 6. 10 plus 6, that does equal 16. So imagine if you played 4 games and 5 games. What do you think would show up in these boxes here and the total?
The total cost of playing 4 games is $18. The total cost of playing 5 games is $20. The total cost is the $10 entry fee plus $2 times the number of games.
And you see times here. So the total cost is $10 for the entry fee. There's your $10 plus $2 times, with our parentheses mean, the number of games. So however number of games you play, you'd multiply that by 2, then add to get your total. Okay, so let's look at part 2. This one's kind of neat because there's a whole bunch of little numbers we can bring over there, but we can't just put anything there. It has to make sense. So let's see. If we did 1 game, 2 games, I kind of like to do the number of games column first. So the pattern 1, 2, what do we think? Probably 3 games, 4 games, and 5 games. Well, that would make sense. So now that column's complete. Now we just have to work out what we need to do here. And this one's nice because it kind of gives us the pattern. 1 game. Okay, so if it says it costs $3 to bowl a game and $5 to rent shoes, so $3 to bowl a game and $5 to rent shoes. So it's only going to cost me $5 once, but the number of games I play might be different. So if I play just 1 game, $3 per game, $3 to bowl a game, 3 times 1 plus $5 for the shoes. What's 3 times 1? That's 3. 3 plus 5, what's that? 3 plus 5 is 8. So if I went and played just 1 game, it would cost me a total of $8. Because $3 for 1 game plus $5 for the shoes. All right, now here, if I'm going to do 2 games, 3 times 2. 3 times 2 plus 5. So 2 games. 3 times 2 is what? Oh, that's 6. 6 plus 5, that's 11. So if you played 2 games, it would cost you $11. $3 times the 2 games. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 5 is 11. Now I'm going to go through this one, and then when you log on today, I'm going to ask you to do this, all of these, but I'm going to get you through this one. So this one, if we did 3 games, 3 times 3 plus, what's after the plus? $5 to rent the shoes. Okay, so let's see if that makes sense. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 5. That's 14. Okay, good. So, and I can reset that, and then all the things go back. So when you go today, I want you to figure this part out. And if you need to for help, you can click Solution, and it'll show you what to do. So you can click that after you try it or if you get stuck. All right, so here we go. For a Saturday night show, a local band is paid $200 plus $5 for each ticket sold. So $200 and then $5 for each ticket. So they get paid $200 just for showing up, and then for each ticket, they get $5. So write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of tickets sold and the total pay the band receives. So here's the answer choices. P would be total pay. Okay, so let's see. So if they get $200 and $5 for each ticket, what variable do you think they're using for ticket? Well, probably T. So let's see if that makes sense. So if it's $5 per ticket, 5 per ticket, 5T. Well, it could be this one. Could it be this one? No, because that would mean they got $200 per ticket, and that's not what it says. So right away, I'm eliminating B. $5 per ticket, that could be. And this one doesn't even have a T for ticket, so it can't be this one. So we're eliminating B, and we're eliminating D. So that means it has to be A or C. So would the pay plus $5 per ticket equal $200? Or would the pay equal $5 per ticket plus the $200 they were paid? So when you go on today, just know that it either is A or C, but work those ideas out. If you're not sure, click Solution or Correct Answer, and it'll help you. Or you can always ask me. And part 4. In the example, you wrote an equation relating number of games bowled and total. The total equals $3 per game plus $5. That's what we call the commutative property of addition. Okay, so don't worry so much about that screen. Really take your focus on the first 3 screens. So your job when you log on today is to go through part 3 and try that on your own.